welcome to your next on-demand class. My name is Mr. Tim. This is Miss Martina helping me out today. We have a great class today. Let's get started. So everybody natural stance. And attention. And bow. Everybody tap that left leg. Step out into horse stance. Make a fist and cover that fist. Close your eyes. Set your intention for today's class. And open your eyes. And attention. And bow. Relaxed stance. Let's say the student creed together and begin. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. Excellent. Team, today we are talking about creativity. Everybody say creativity. Creativity is the way we are going to use and choose the kicks that we do today. Creativity helps with critical thinking, strategy, and problem solving. So we're going to do that throughout today's class. So for our warm-up, we're actually going to work on our cog. So let's get right down into that nice low horse stance. Make sure your feet are pointing forward, your knees are out, and really try to activate those knees, pushing out at all times. Bring both hands and chamber them in. We're going to start with the right-hand side. I'm going to mirror. Miss Martina is going to do it on the side that I say I do. All right, here we go. We're going to start with that in. Say in, and come out, and then up, and down. Good. Notice that all of our blocks are in this square. Rechamber. Ready? Here we go again. Ready? In, out, up, down. In, out, up, down. In, out, up, down. One more. In, out, up, down. Excellent horse stances. Keep those nice and low. Keep those legs activated. We're going to do that again and add the next two moves. Ready? And in, out, up, down. Now from here, in the same direction that you just blocked, you're going to shift your back leg so it's straight, your front leg so it's bent, and then your belly button is facing a 45-degree angle, and you're going to punch and say, punch. Same thing on this side, punch. Good, let's do it again. Here we go. And in, out, up, down, and punch, punch. Good, let's do it again. Ready? And in, out, up, down, punch, punch. Good. And in, out, up, down, punch, punch. One more time. In, out, up, down, punch, punch. And shake those legs out. All right? Making sure that as you're doing each and every block and punch, stay relaxed until that last moment. All right, let's get right back down into that horse stance. Here we are. Ready? We're going to add a little bit more to the last little bit of this side. Ready? And in, out, up, down, punch, punch. Now, with that same hand that you just punched with, you're going to put it right towards the camera and say set.
Set.
Okay? Some people will teach target. Either one works. Right? Now, with this back leg, in my case, it should be your left leg coming all the way around. You're going to do that outside crescent kick and land into a lean away stance, and your opposite hand punches straight towards the camera. All right, let's do that again. Ready? And in, out, up, down, punch, punch, set, asa. This is like this superhero pose of the cock. Let's do it again. Ready? And in, out, up, down, punch, punch, set, asa. Let's do it again. Here we go. And in, out, up, down, punch, punch, set, asa. Great. One more time. In, out, up, down, punch, punch, set, asa. Great. Shake those legs out. Now we're going to do it on the other side. The other side of the kata is exactly the same. It's mirrored. So we're going to just jump right into the whole kata. Right? So get right back down into that horse stance. Get into your chamber. And this time starting with the left hand. Ready? And in, out, up, down. Punch, punch, set, asa. Right? Do it again. Ready? Starting with that left. In, up, in, out, up, down, punch, punch, set, asa. Good. Let's do that again. Ready? Starting with that in, out, up, down, punch, punch, set, asa. Good. And one more time. Make this one your best one. Last one, best one. Ready? And in, out, up, down, punch, punch, set, asa. Great job. Shake those legs out. All right, so this week we're working on creativity, and a great way to work on creativity is using two different kicks and varying them up a little bit. So let's review our two kicks that we're going to work on. The inside crescent kick and the outside crescent kick. Great. So take your right leg, put it back, and say, "Aya!" That back leg, we're going to bring across our body right like that. Right? Making sure your toes stay up and make that nice big arc. So here we go. And 2.
Awesome.
3.
Awesome.
4.
Awesome.
Love those asas. 5.
Awesome.
Other direction, man. 6. 7. 8.
Awesome.
9. And 10. Jump up and switch your feet. All right? We're taking that leg, coming all the way in, bringing it in this way. Ready? And 1.
Awesome.
2.
Awesome.
3.
Awesome.
4.
Awesome.
5.
Awesome.
6.
Awesome.
7.
Awesome.
8.
Awesome.
9.
Awesome.
And 10.
Awesome.
Jump up, switch those legs. Hiya.
Hiya.
So this time with that crescent kick, we're taking our leg, we're crossing in front of our body and going all the way out. So crossing in front and bringing it out right like that. Ready? Here we go. And 1.
Awesome.
And 2.
Awesome.
And 3.
Awesome.
And 4.
Awesome.
5.
Awesome.
6.
Awesome.
7.
Awesome.
8. Nice arc, man.
Awesome.
9.
Awesome.
And 10.
Awesome.
Great job. Switch feet. Hiya.
Hiya.
Good. She's going to bring that leg across again. Here we go. And 1.
Awesome.
2.
Awesome.
Bring it across your body and then out. 3.
Awesome.
4.
Awesome.
5.
Awesome.
6.
Awesome.
7.
Awesome.
8.
Awesome.
9.
Awesome.
10.
Awesome.
And shake those legs out. Right? Such a great way to train your mind, right? To switch back and forth between these two directions. It can be a big challenge, right? So now we're going to add just a little bit more creativity to this, right? So everybody right leg back. Hiya. We're going to start with our front leg. Our front leg, we're going to do an outside crescent kick. So it comes up and out. So 1, right like that. And now the other one is going to follow it like a windshield wiper, right? Coming right across. So you have an outside crescent kick and an inside crescent kick. All right, let's reset and do that again. Ready? So soothe and asa. Good. Ready? So we're going outside and then inside. One foot is chasing the other. Ready? So outside, inside. Good. Reset. And outside. Okay, other direction. Good. Good. And inside. Good. 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 Ready? Shake those legs out a little bit. All right. Visualize it. Goes outside and then inside. Great. Ready? Here we go again. And outside and inside. Great job. Ready? And outside and inside. Now, for an extra challenge, vary the heights. vary the heights of those two kicks, right? And don't stay with the same one for every time, right? So, for example, maybe my first kick is low, outside, and my second kick is high, right? Then, when I reset, the first kick is high, and the second kick is high. Whatever you want to do, black belt practice, and go. Outside, inside, good. Excellent.
Awesome.
Good, well done. Love the way those hands are up the whole time.
Awesome.
Adding a little variation.
Awesome.
Good, good. Keeping those toes up.
Awesome.
Great, and time. Let's switch our feet. Oh yeah. Same thing, we're gonna bring that leg out for an outside crescent kick, and then our back leg for an inside crescent kick. Let's do that again. Ready? Outside crescent kick, inside crescent kick. Good, and outside crescent kick, inside crescent kick. All right, add that height variation. Do what you can, right? Switching direction, switching heights as you go. So maybe a low and then a high, or maybe a high and then a low. Ready, and go. You got this.
Awesome.
Good. Low and high. Love it. Love it. Love the hands up the entire time.
Awesome.
Good. Toes up. Love it.
Awesome.
Good. One more time. Excellent. All right, shake those legs out. Now, extra challenge, right? Extra challenge is you could switch sides, right? So you go here, like this, and then bounce right back and go into the other one, right? Whatever you want to work on, that's where you're at, right? So make sure you're doing those super big arcs, all right, for both kicks, and vary those heights. Get ready, get set, go.
Awesome.
And you can switch it up, just like that, throwing in different kicks. Great, using that mind back up just a little bit, man. There you go.
Awesome. Awesome.
And time. All right, now we have a challenging kick that if you want to work on, you totally can. If you want to keep doing those inside, outside, various heights kicks, go for it. I'm going to teach you a spinning outside crescent kick. A spinning outside crescent kick. So I'm going to take my right leg back. The big thing about this is to turn your body and your head, especially those shoulders, right? So realize we're kicking towards the camera. So I want to turn my body all the way around. So notice I'm looking over my right shoulder, trying to get as far around as I can. And it's my back leg, the furthest one from the camera, right, that is going to come around and do that kick, right? So a little bit faster, so I'm turning and bringing it around right like that. Now, if at first all you need to do is just spin like that to get that spin around, great, do that. So here, and just bring the knee around. So here, and bring the knee around, right? So from here, turning and bringing the knee around, right? Try that, extra challenge, right? Bring that kick around right like that, right? You can do it on both sides, right? So here, turning and kicking around, right? So here, turning and kicking around. Key thing is to turn that head. So here and kicking around. Shaking those legs out. Awesome. So that's a challenge. We're going to bump up that challenge a little bit to a tornado kick. A tornado kick. So I'm going to do this with my right leg back. With the tornado kick, we do that same thing. It's very similar to the spin kick we just did. We turn, we kick, but then we also kick with the other leg, right? So it's just like those two kicks that we were doing. In the air, we're just turning around, right? So right here, so we turn, spin, and kick. Excellent. Let's do that again. And turn and kick. Good. A little off balance there. Here we go again. Turn and kick. All right. Next level up, right? You practice at the level that you are comfortable with. But the next level up is the tornado kick with the jump, right? A tornado kick with a jump. So here, you're turning and you're jumping when you're doing those two kicks, right? So you're here, boom, and coming across. And ideally, that first kick comes across as a kick as well. That's a kick that I'm still training with, right? So here, turning, boom, and coming around. One more time, ready, and turn, and coming around right like that. You're jumping off of that back leg. All right, team, take a deep breath in. Deep breath in. That was a lot of kicks that we just did. So relax stance, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. All right, we're gonna go right into our sparring drill, right? I love this because it really brings that creativity and really makes those brain cells kick in, right? So our first thing we wanna make sure of is that there's two reasons for kicking, right? One is to set up for a point, right? That's what sparring is about. The second is to actually make the point. So the first one we're doing is we're just moving around. We're moving around. At any point, you throw a jab or a cross, a chop, a palm, whatever kind of strike you want to do, and then follow it by one of those two crescent kicks. Or if you want to throw a spinning crescent kick, go for it. So something like this, so I can do a jab, shoot, awesome. Right? Ready? And go. So shoot,
Awesome.
awesome, with an outside or inside crescent kick. Shoot, awesome, awesome. Shoot, awesome. Shoot, awesome. Keep moving, keep moving. Good, nice crescent kick. Ooh, and an uppercut in there with an outside crescent kick. Love that, Miss Martina. Come right back this way just a little bit, ma'am. There you go. Nice. Keep going, keep going. Ooh, she had a little slip in there. Right? So here we are, we're sparring, right? So shoot, awesome. Right? Shoot, awesome with a spin. Right? Jab, boom. Finishing up with another kick. All right, so keep bouncing, team. Now we're going to switch it up. We're going to switch it up. We're going to now do the kick first and then add in a finished point punch of some sort. So right here, shoot, awesome for a rib strike, right? Or you shoot, awesome for the head, right? Super strong, awesome, right? Ready? Go. Any punch or any kick of a crescent kick. Any crescent kick, right? So shoot, awesome. And score. Keep going, keep going. Come back into the center a little bit there, man. Awesome. I love how you're pursuing your invisible attacker. Looking great. Nice. And time. Keep moving, team. Keep moving. Keep your body moving. So a recent study stated success requires insight, flexibility, and adaptability. Right? It requires the willingness to think differently in order to stand out and see the solutions that no one else sees. That skill is creativity, right? That skill is creativity. All right, so now, a little bit of freestyle here, but we're going to do any kick and any crescent kick. So you can do a crescent kick, shoot, and finish off with a front kick. Right? If you want to add 3 kicks, go for it. Right? I could do a inside crescent kick and a roundhouse kick. Right? And switch in, go. Ready? Anytime or so. Kick. Awesome. Right? Keep it moving the whole time. Shoot another crescent kick, shoot. And then maybe a spinning hook kick. Right? Keep going. Constantly moving. Multiple kicks. Boom. Awesome. Awesome. Good. Throw a side kick and then an inside crescent kick. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Awesome.
Shoot. Awesome. Awesome. Relaxed stance. Breathe in through your nose. Hold. And out through your mouth. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. This is today's lesson of the week. Take a moment and think about the word perception. Perception is how you see the world. I want you to consciously think to yourself on every situation, especially situations that are challenging or obstacles to you. Is there another way to see it? Is there a way to see it in which you actually benefit from that situation? J.D. Rockefeller, one of the richest persons of his time, did better during the years of 1857, 1873, 1907, and 1929. What did all those years have in common? Terrible, tremendous financial crisis. When he was a young man in 1857, there was this big financial crisis. And he watched everybody. He saw what they did and thought, wow, if I just did the opposite of this, I can profit from this. His perception was different from most. Over his lifetime, every time there was a challenge, every time something went wrong, he would figure out a way to make himself better, to make his company better or stronger. He looked for a way to improve. Imagine if you had that same lens. Later on in life, he talked about that lens. He wasn't born with it. He had to work on it. He had to actively think to himself, what would be the way to benefit from any situation? No matter how tough or how bad it seems, how can I make it better? That's exactly how a black belt thinks. How can I make the situation better? Do you have a black belt perception? Go get it, team. All right, team. Our self-defense this week is a defense against a cross wrist grab. A cross wrist grab. I'm going to demonstrate this with Miss Martina, and then we'll break it down and talk about different levels of it. Right, so Miss Martina is reaching across my body, right? Across my body to grab that. I am going to counter grab while stepping all the way around, pressing my hand down and pushing her down right like this. And stop and stay back. Now, we'll talk about different levels of that in a minute. Let's do it from this angle so you guys can see. She grabs me again, right? I do that counter grab, stepping. Oops, sorry, I stepped with the wrong foot. Think about a different self-defense. Right, so she grabs me, boom, and I counter grab, I step back and go all the way down, right like that. Okay, awesome. Now, we are going to work on breaking that down. But I first want to demonstrate, if Miss Martina will come right up here, we'll just put her hands out. She's grabbing that wrist. Okay, I want to show this counter grab because a lot of people get really confused with this. Right, the counter grab is I go up and grab, right like that. So I'm going up and around. If you think about it, I'm leading with the pinky, right? I don't want to come up and try to grab this way, right? Because then really the person who has the strongest grip is her, right? So I want to make sure I'm here and I'm going around and up, right? If it's with my right hand, if you think about it, I'm sort of going in a clockwise direction, right? If it's with my left hand, right, I'm going in a counterclockwise direction. So if you can take a look here, just move my watch out of the way. She's grabbing me. What I want to do is this finger going up and grabbing right like that, right? We don't want to go this way, right? That just feels awkward. So this way we go up and around and grab that. So that's what that counter grab is. Right. So this would be something like you could put, if you have a partner to work with, you could just have them grab you on that. If you don't have a partner, you're just going to work on that motion. I'll show that to you again. Right, you're just going to work on that motion, right? So coming around like that. So in like that. Without her hand, so you're doing it in the air. It's like that. So boom, and then grab. All right, excellent. So she's reaching across and grabbing my hand. I'm going to do that counter grab at the same time with that same foot. I'm going to step. I'm not going to step straight back. I'm going to step all the way around, bringing my hand on her elbow, so I'm locking her, and I'm pushing her down and holding this up at the same time. Right? You see that takes her straight down. right? Excellent. Let's do that a couple of times. Miss Martina will do that with me. Now, so I reach across and grab her arm. She counter grabs. She pushes her hand, steps around, and down I go. Good. And let's do that again, ma'am. Right, this time I'll grab your other hand. Right? So stepping back with this leg. So counter grab, stepping back, and she holds me down through, pushing down on that elbow, and down I go. Excellent. All right. So keep holding. She grabs that hand. We would never actually present hands, but just to show this for now. So I'm counter grabbing, stepping, and we're going down right like that. So practice that a couple of times, and we'll get right back to that. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to grab her. She counters, she steps back, boom, and down she goes. Good. Now, so that would be like the first level, right? I would call that sort of our escape level. So Miss Martina's grabbing me, right? I know she doesn't really intend me harm, right? But, right, she, get a little Riley perhaps. And so I step back, good. I bring her down. See, are you okay? Having a bad day? Awesome. So you're done, right? There, you're finished right there, right? So it's a way of sort of just escaping the situation, right? Somebody may have done something rash, and I'm regretting my decision, right? Okay. Then what we want to do, all right, is maybe they're a little bit more rowdy, right? And we want to contain them a little bit more, right? So she reaches out, guys, she's a little bit more rowdy. So I'm here, boom, I push her down. Now I may just want to bring my knee down on her arm here, and I'll show this at a different angle in a second. And I just say, all right, we're just going to sit here for a bit, okay? Right, so let's just show that from a different angle. So she's going to attack me from this side, right? So I'm coming here, I counter grab, I come across like this, okay? And I'm just going to put my knee right over her elbow, and I'm still holding up a little bit on her wrist, right? Let's turn that around here a little bit. Let's just have you lay down right here, ma'am. And I'll take head this way. Head this way. Great, and I'm going to just take her. So I just had her down like this, right? This is like, hey, everything okay? This is contained, right? So I'm bringing that knee down like this and holding this up. Now, I'm not necessarily hurting her very bad, but she cannot do anything else, right? So we're going to come right back up. So Miss Martina, I'm going to attack you. Right, so I reach in, boom, grab her, she counter grabs, she comes across, putting me all the way down, and then she rests that knee on my elbow, right? And I'm not going anywhere, right? Excellent. Good. Let's do that again. Let's just do it at this angle. So I'm grabbing you, go around, boom, she's pushing me down, boom, and she puts that knee right down on my elbow. Excellent job, ma'am. Awesome. All right. Now, our next level is, this is somebody who intends you harm, right? This is someone who intends you harm. A couple of options that we can do here, but really what we want to do is neutralize this person, all right? So the first thing we're just doing is escaping. Second one is we're containing. The third one is we're neutralizing. Maybe they're going to harm your family or something of that sort. So you want to neutralize that person. I'm going to have you stand right here, ma'am, so they can see the final part right here. Yeah, okay? So she reaches out and grabs my hand. I counter grab, I step behind. I'm pushing here, right? Now, a couple of things that I can do is I can kick her in the face. I can also break the arm, right like that, and pull up at the same time. You can strike the back of the head with 2 strikes, right? Hitting the head up against the pavement, right? Any of those would work. Right, so she's attacking me again. I'm going to actually have you over here this time. Okay, so either one. So she's grabbing me here. Boom, counter grab all the way over. You kick, and then 2 asa, right like that. Right? So really what you finish off with on that last one is just you're trying to knock the person out or break an arm or something like that. So she's going to attack me one more time on the other side. Right? So I'm here, so I'm stepping, pushing her down, boom, right like this, okay? And from here I could kick to the face, I could break that arm, I could strike several times to the head. Thank you, Miss Martina. All right, we'll have Miss Martina, we'll let her do it to me now. All right, so I reach across, I grab her wrist, counter grab, she steps, puts me all the way down.
Awesome.
Oh, nice break for that arm, man. Let's do it one more time. I reach across, boom, and she brings me down, nice step.
Awesome.
Great job, great job. Excellent. So, again, escape, contain, and neutralize. Again, really ties into that level of creativity, right? Is what do I need at this moment, right? What do I need at this moment? That's super, super important, right? So keep working on that one, right? And again, that is a cross wrist grab. All right, we're going to review our 9 count one more time. We just did this in the warm-up, so it should be relatively fresh in your mind, but we're going to do it from the very, very beginning. So everybody come to attention. Bring that hand up and say, Hippocata. Cover that hand and say, 2 count basic. And bow. Remember, keep those eyes up. Step out with that left leg into a horse stance with your hands up and say, chamber.
Chamber.
We're going to start with that right side. Remember, and ready? In, out, up, down, punch, punch, set, kick, asa. Right back into that horse stance and chamber. Ready? And in, out, up, down, punch, punch, set, asa. From here, your left leg comes in, and you bow, and the kata is done, right? So let's do that again. Ready? And attention. Kempo kata, 2 count basic. Right? Stepping out. Chamber. Starting with that right side. In, out, up, down. Punch, punch, set, asa. Rechamber. Ready? Other side. In, out, up, down. Punch, punch, set, asa. And bow. Excellent. All right, keep working on that. Practice that over and over. And we'll go right into our black belt training for 9 count. 9 count. Now, Miss Martina, this is Miss Martina's very, very first time to work on 9 count. She's been an amazing assistant for me today, all right, an amazing leader. And so she's going to be here to offer sort of like the new perspective of a brand new student coming perhaps into the black belt class or even that white belt, right? So we want to make sure that we think of that way, and maybe as a black belt, right, you can help others with their training. All right, so we're going to start with our right leg back. I'm going to do it without mirroring the first time. So right leg back, we're going to do those attacks that we learned last week. So we have jab, cross, hook, 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 hammer fist. Back leg front kick, back leg high roundhouse kick, and then low roundhouse kick. And that is the 9 offenses. Let's do that again. This time I will mirror. Ready? So right leg back. Right, so we have jab, cross, hook, 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 hammer, front kick, roundhouse kick, low roundhouse kick. Excellent. All right, now, so what are the defenses against those? All right, so again, not mirroring. Right leg back. Now that first one is a jab, so we're going to use our right hand, and we're going to pick, and then pick. Right, those are the jab cross. So everybody go pick, pick. Good, and again, pick, pick. Good. Now we're going to add and defend against those 2 hooks. And really all it is it's like a little salute block, right? Like you're doing this, right? Okay, so we're going to go pick, pick, salute, salute. Right? Pick, pick, salute, salute. Pick, pick, salute, salute. Excellent. Then there's that 3rd roundhouse coming around. Ready? So here we go. We have pick, pick, salute, salute. And we're going to go in and not really moving our feet, but rotating our body into a double blaze. Right? Catching it like that. Let's do that again. Ready? And pick, pick, salute, salute, double blades. The last one is a head shot, right? It's coming down from that top, right? That hammer fist that comes down. Ready? And pick, salute, double blades, rising block. Good, and that's all of the hands defenses, right? That's what we're doing now, right? So let's do that a couple of times, right? So we have pick, salute, double blades, right? Like there, and then a rising block. Let's do that again. Pick, salute, double blades, rising block. Great. Now, from here, we're defending against that front kick that's coming to the center of my body. So I'm taking the same hand that I did the rising block, and I'm parrying to the side. Right? I'm parrying to the side. Let's add that in. Ready? Here we go. Pick, salute, double blades, rising block, parry to the side. Excellent. All right, let's do that one more time. Ready? And pick, salute, double blades, rising block, parry to the side. Excellent. Now, remember that big roundhouse is coming in. So really all it is today, another double blades. Right? Another double blades. Now, that may be down here a little bit, right? But ideally, it's a kick to the face, right? So here we go. Let's do that again. Ready? We have pick, salute, double blades, rising block, catch that kick, right? And double blades to catch that roundhouse kick. Just have one more. Let's do it again. Ready? And pick, salute, double blades, right? Rising block, catch that front kick, double blades for that high roundhouse kick. Now that low roundhouse kick is coming right here. We're going to catch that with our leg, right, with our shin, and we're going to keep this hand here. It's like you're putting your elbow to your knee, just in case they can do like a wheel kick right after it and go up for your head, right? So let's do that again. Ready? And pick, salute, double blades, rising block, block that front kick, double blades, and knee, and catch that, right, like that. Ready? Here we go again. And pick, salute, double blades, rising block. Catch that front kick, double blades, and done. Good. One more time, and then we'll put it together. Ready? And pick, salute, double blades, rising block, double blades, catch. Good. All right. Let's go back and do the attacks, right? Let's go back and do the attacks. Ready? So we have jab, cross, hook, hammer, front kick, right, roundhouse kick, low roundhouse kick. We'll reset. Let's do the defenses now, right? So we have pick, salute, double blades, right? Rising block, catching that kick, double blades again, and kick. From the side, that's what that looks like. All right? Great team, great practice, right? You can do that with a partner as well. I'm going to have Miss Martina do it with it. This is her first time doing this. Pretty good. I'm going to have her do the attack, and I will do the defense, and then we'll switch it up and see how it works. All right? So we're here. She does that jab. I do the pick, roundhouse, right? Salute. She comes in with another roundhouse. I catch that with a double blade. She's coming down. I catch that. Now she's coming with that back leg with that front kick. I catch it, push it aside, right? Okay, she's going to come and roundhouse me with that last kick. I double put blades again, right? Catching that. And then she's going to try to kick towards my shin, and I go right like that. Excellent. All right. So now I'll attack her. All right, we'll do it super style. All right, so here I am. Jab, cross, hook, double blades, hook. Coming to your head. Good. I'm kicking, so make sure you back that aside with this hand. Good. Back that aside. Now you're going to do double blades. Good. And then bring that leg up. Good. Just straighten knee up. Straight knee up. Right. Just like that. Like you're doing a front kick. Yeah. Right like that. Great. Good. I saw that. Because some people have been doing that, right? That's a great way of learning. Right? So it's right like that. Great. Good job. And then you're ready to go into the jab. Exactly. All right, team. That was a great review of 9 count. Keep working on that. All right, everybody, natural stance. Hope you guys have been working super hard on your 2 count basic. And everybody, relax stance. All right, thank you for joining us today. Please remember to give your homework to your instructor. Give a video of your kata, whether that be 2-count basic or your 9-count, and show your progress and get some feedback from your instructor. Also show them your self-defense, that cross wrist grab. And I would recommend show them the different levels of that, right? The escape, the contain, and then the last one, which I'm forgetting, neutralize. We're going to neutralize, all right? Excellent. All right, team. Have a great day. Let's finish up and natural stance. And attention. And bow. Excellent. Thank you.